Let's make some coffee while I tell you how my 95-pound golden retriever got stuck on our bed. So I've never been the type to put a dog in my bed, right? Never. You know, especially a golden. I love him to death, but he sheds a lot. So it's like I just washed the sheets, he lays on the bed for a second, and our bed is completely covered in hair. Also, a lot of the time that we're in bed with him, my son is also there. So it gets a little tight, with four of us, including this 95 pounds doggo in the bed too. So the other night, my husband was working late and I see him, we make eye contact, and I see his little, golden eyes. And I'm like, aw, he's so cute. Like, I'm gonna snuggle with him, right? It also didn't help that earlier I had seen a TikTok about this girl talking about her golden retriever, and she was talking to him saying, I don't know what I'm gonna do the day that I don't have you, which we don't talk about in this house, but it's the reality of life. So all of that was still fresh in my brain. So I invite him up on the bed, which took some muscle to get him up there. He's like halfway up the bed and then his back legs wouldn't go. Our bed is pretty high. So I have to grab him and pull him up, right? Once he's up, he's shaking because he feels like he's gonna fall off the bed. So I pull him, I snuggle him. I text my husband, I'm like, look, when you get home, he'll be here, we can all snuggle together in bed. Mind you, I'm sandwiched now between my son who's sleeping here and Simbi. So I'm there, I'm snuggling with him. Life couldn't be better, right? And then I turn off the lights. I turn off the lights and he starts panting and walking around, standing up on the bed, walking around, pacing back and forth. He's not used to sleeping on the bed, so clearly he did not want to be there. He wanted no part of it. So I go back, I try to snuggle him more, I try to calm him down, I try to relax him. Nothing was working. I was there for a good 20 minutes. So I turn on the lights. Mind you, it's 1 o'clock in the morning at this point. My son is asleep. Yeah. Turn on the lights. I get off of bed and I start calling him. Come, 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 come. There was no way. He would get up to the edge of the bed and just shake, right? So I'm trying to carry him, little me, 95 pounds. I'm trying to carry him, and every time I go try to carry him, he just drops flat on the bed and lowers his head as if he's going to pee, which he does when he's scared or nervous. So I'm like, listen, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. If he pees on my sheets, it's not gonna be the best. So I had to tiptoe around him so that he wouldn't get scared and pee. So I go to the kitchen and I'm like, okay, the only thing that I can think of that'll make him get off of this bed is maybe some ham, some cheese, his favorite little treats, right? I go, I get cheese, I give him the cheese, and I'm pulling him to the edge of the bed, nothing. I start scattering cheese on my bedroom floor, hoping that he will come down, nothing. So I resorted to just desperate measures. Anybody would have been peeking through my window. If anybody, just anybody other than my son, because my son did wake up and see the whole fiasco. If they would have seen, they would have literally checked me into yeah. How I got Simba off of the bed. Ready? I threw myself on the bathroom floor. My bathroom connects to our bedroom, so he could see me in the bathroom. Threw myself on the bathroom floor. Reason I chose the bathroom was to give him enough space to jump. So I throw myself on the bathroom floor and pretend to cry. So here's me at 1 o'clock in the morning on the bathroom floor. Simba, help, help. I lay like this. I put my feet up and I see him oh my God, she needs me. She needs help. So I'm like, okay, it's starting to work. When I tell you that I laid there on the floor for maybe half an hour doing that until he built up the courage and jumped down, I'm not even kidding you. It's the sweetest thing ever because I brought him up on the bed to be with me. He was nervous, he was scared. And then the only thing that brought him down was the fact that I might be in trouble and he needed to help me. So needless to say, after he jumped down, I took him out. We went on a little walk in the yard. Again, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And I gave him jamoncito, ham, I gave him cheese. I gave him all the snuggles on his bed, gave him his blanket, and put him to sleep. So that is the story of how my golden retriever got stuck on my bed, and the reason why he probably won't be on our bed anytime soon. I see all of these like TikTok videos of like golden retrievers jumping in the pool. They love the water. Golden retrievers snuggling in bed with their owners. No, he does not like the bed. He doesn't like heights, and he can't stand water. We have a pool. When we're in the pool, he's like nowhere near it. He's watching us from in here. He wants nothing to do with the water. Please tell me that he's not the only one. Golden retriever owners, please chime in the comments and let me know. Like, what do we do? I forgot to say, I made a brown sugar shake and espresso.
When?
Right now. So yeah, guys, that's my story time. Cheers.